When I was young, I believed life was a straight path, a journey where every step forward would bring me closer to happiness. But life isn't a straight road, it's a winding trail, and sometimes we lose our way. There was a time I felt lost too. Before I became a monk, I faced a darkness so profound, I thought I'd never escape. Today, I want to share how I found my way back to the light and how you can too. The first thing to understand is that depression is not a failure. It's not a sign of weakness. It's a signal, a cry from your soul asking for change. I remember a moment from my darkest days, sitting alone, overwhelmed by feelings of emptiness. A wise teacher told me, the seed must be buried in darkness before it can grow into a mighty tree. And that's where I began. I stopped fighting the darkness and started listening to it. Here's the first step: embrace stillness. In the chaos of depression, we often run from ourselves. But healing starts when we sit quietly and ask, what is this pain trying to teach me? Take 5 minutes each morning to breathe deeply. Feel the air enter your lungs and remind yourself, you're alive, and that is a victory. Next, reconnect with nature. Depression isolates us, making us feel disconnected from the world. But the world is still here, waiting to welcome you back. Every leaf, every drop of rain, every bird's song is a reminder that life continues, no matter how heavy the storm. Walk outside even for a moment and let nature remind you that you are part of something greater. Remember, you don't have to do this alone. I once believed I had to bear my struggles in silence, but the truth is, asking for help is an act of courage. Talk to someone, a friend, a mentor, or a professional. Sharing your pain lightens its weight and reminds you that you are not alone. And then there's gratitude. When I felt there was nothing to be thankful for, my teacher asked me to write down one thing, just one thing every day that brought me comfort. It could be the warmth of the sun or the sound of rain. Slowly that list grew, and so did my hope. Gratitude rewires the mind, helping us see the good that still exists, even in our darkest hours. Finally, remember this: you are not your pain. Depression is a chapter, not the whole book. Every sunrise brings a chance to rewrite your story. Start small, but start. Each breath, each step forward is proof of your strength. You are more resilient than you know. If you're struggling right now, know that I see you, and I believe in you. Your journey back to the light begins with one small step. Take it. And if this message resonated with you, share it with someone who might need it too. Together, we can bring light to each other's paths. Until next time, take care of your mind, your heart, and your spirit.